Alright, what is up, disc golfers? I have a very fun video for you guys today. I have received many gifts from Yikun discs and my homies over at Fourth Circle discs, and I've received both these packages now, and I've opened up them both, but I haven't taken an in-depth look at what is actually in there. And I literally just got home from like a 5-mile walk to the post office to get this box of Yikuns, and I opened it and I only looked at one disc, and now I'm going to show you guys what else is in here. So it came all the way from China. It looks super beat up, so you know it came a long way, a long hard journey. And we're just going to pull these discs out one at a time. Actually, all the discs came in these like individually wrapped boxes, which is really cool. So on the front of each one of these boxes, it's got the Yikun logo and PDGA approved on the back. And we'll just start cracking these bad boys open, and we'll let you guys see what exactly we're working with. And it looks like there's some secret goodies in there as well. We'll do one at a time here. So the first disc that we have here is the Dragon Line Shoe Mid-Range. 4-speed, 5-glide, -2 turn with a 1 fade. This actually looks absolutely sick. Kind of reminds me of like an adult version of Mew in Pokemon. Looks absolutely amazing. Actually, the plastic, they've certainly upgraded this Dragon Line plastic since the last run of last year's discs. These look absolutely amazing, and it actually feels quite good as well, so I'm really excited to get out and give this guy a throw. So that's going to be the Dragon Line shoe. Really excited to throw that. The plastic looks real pearly and nice as well. Ooh, oh my god, this is sick. This is a mini, yeah, their mini game might be on point. This looks absolutely insane. So this is a mini that was just snuck into that box. So they definitely hooked it up with some little extra goodies. I'm really excited to see what else is actually in this box. That mini is insane. That's so cool. I'm 100% using that in my tournament this weekend. That looks so sick. All right. Next disc. Same thing. They're all in the same box. So I'm not going to show you guys. Oh, more minis, another mini. All right. The next disc that we have is the Dragon Line Yan. So this disc is one of the more interesting ones that a lot of people are curious about because it has fairly unique flight numbers. It's a 3-speed with a 6 glide, a 0 turn, and a 0 fade. It's in that same plastic, and I absolutely love this color. This like icy blue is my favorite color, and I didn't tell them that, but hopefully they sent me a bunch of blue stuff because blue is my favorite color, and this actually feels quite good. Actually, if I don't use this in my bag, this will actually, I can already tell, will make for a really nice catch and throw disc. It's really tall, feels really slow, and it's going to be one of those discs that'll be really fun to just shape through the air, and it'll be able to hold anhyzers, hyzers, you'll be able to throw it flat and have it just glide a real long ways. This is going to be a really fun disc to throw, and has a really sick stamp. And this mini is super dope as well. I don't even know what this is. It's like a galactic jungle, cool avatar looking girl with hair that's just all over the place. Looks really, really sick. The Yikun's mini game is on point. They might actually have the best minis in the game up to what I've seen at this point in time. We'll go to the next one here. Okay, we got a red here. We'll still give it a chance, even though it's not blue. They might have thrown a mini in every single one, I don't know. Alright, we pull this one out so I can see. We have the Tiger Line Zing. So this definitely is like their upgraded version of the putting putter, and it actually feels like a KC Pro AVR. It's got a nice tall profile, a nice good size bead on it, but the plastic, if you can hear that, is like really, really sticky. It's a 2-speed, a 4 glide, a 0 turn with a 1 fade, so it's going to be just a nice stable putting putter. This plastic looks and feels really, really great. We'll show you guys the stamp. It's got like this nice like warlord looking dude on it. This is a 172 gram Zing. Tiger Line plastic, feels really good. I'm actually looking forward to trying this out on the putting green because it actually feels, the shape-wise, very similar to my KC Pro AVRs. It's nice and stiff, feels good, but it's still grippy. Putters like this are really, really great, especially when it's a little bit colder. You have a little bit gummier plastic. Gives you a lot better feel in the winter. And then the mini in this one, see, they're hooking it up with the minis, and we like the extra goodies. This one's got these like cool water creatures, and it just looks insane. These minis are so sick. It's just like these creatures within these waves, and it looks really, really sick. I love the minis. All right, we're back on the blue train. We like blue. Definitely like the blue. We got another mini in there, and mini down. This is going to be the Phoenix Line Key. I'm assuming is how you say it. It's QI. It's a 13.6 -2.2. And I'm actually a big fan of Yikun's distance drivers. They do a really good job of making pro-level high-speed drivers. A lot of their molds from last year's models were definitely more geared towards beginners, but even the Phoenix Line driver I got in the last set was a really great pro-level driver, and I really, really enjoyed it. This feels really good in the hand. It's nice and stiff. Feels very similar to a Destroyer. It's not too domey, not too flat. Be a really, really great forehand disc, really wide rim. Actually feels really amazing. So we have the Phoenix Line Key. Oh yeah, the mini. That mini is so dope. They're doing a sick job with the minis. These full color minis look so dope. So I can confirm they put a mini in every single bag, so that's sick. Alright, so we did get a fairway driver from them. Feels straight out of the box, kind of like a domey T-Bird. We have the Dragon Line Foo, and it's got, their artwork is sick. They're really stepping up their artwork game. The stamps look dope. Looks absolutely amazing. And in hand, it just feels like a domey T-Bird. So I think this is going to be a nice pro-level fairway driver, and I can't wait to get out in the field and give this a throw. The mini fell on the ground, obviously, because that's what they've all done so far. I love these. These just look like very like, the style of the artwork really seems like a high-level tattoo artist. I don't know. That's just the vibe that I'm getting, and they're all really, really, really sick. All right, so we only have 2 more discs in here. Save that one for last because it's the most specialist one. And they sent me an Ultimate lid, and it's just got a nice cityscape on it, so this will be fun. I used to play Ultimate back in the day, so I'm pretty versed in throwing an Ultimate lid. And yeah, it's just a good thing to have laying around, so you don't always want to go play disc golf every time you want to go throw a disc, so it's nice to have an Ultimate lid laying around. Now this is the most specialist of the Yikun discs. This is to celebrate the opening of the first ever disc golf course in Chengdu, China. I absolutely love this stamp. I saw when they posted this on social media. We were emailing back and forth a little bit when they were thinking of sending me another box of discs to do videos on. And I let them know that I was really interested in getting a Chengdu stamped Yan. So this is another one of the Yans. It's the 3600 putter / mid-range, glidey like a mid-range but slow like a putter. So this will be a really great catch and throw disc. This one's in a different plastic. This feels like a special edition plastic that sort of feels in between the premium and the putter plastic. I'm really excited to give this guy a throw as well and compare it to the other Yan to see how exactly do they fly. So that's going to wrap up the Yikun discs. Leave in the comment section down below which one you're most excited to see us throw. And now we're going to go into the 4th circle discs. I've been throwing 4th circle discs for longer than I've been throwing Yikun discs, and my boy Reese, he's the owner of 4th Circle. He asked me if I wanted to be on the sort of 4th Circle pro team. They don't have a full lineup yet, but I'm already a massive fan of a couple of their molds. My favorite one of their discs is the 4th Circle Taipan. It's taken the Excaliburs out of my bag. It's taken all the other overstable drivers out of my bag because, in my opinion, right now, in the disc golf world, the 4th Circle Taipan is the best overstable high-speed driver on the market right now. And I firmly stand behind that, and I can confidently say that. Now, before we get into the Taipans, we're going to look at the Huntsmans. So they just came out with a new disc. It's called the Fourth Circle Huntsman. It's their first putter that they've come out with. This putter actually, at first, it felt really, really deep in the hand. They're very tall, like a dagger. And I got some that are flat top and some that are domey. This one's just a nice pink blank one. I've thrown this one a couple of times already. I really love this disc, actually. This is going to be my main throwing putter. It's reliable, it's overstable. I can smash on this thing on a slight ante or flat. It's just going to carry that line and always have that dependable finish. I've parked some holes with this disc that I've never been able to park before, and I really struggle throwing putters on Anheuser until I got this disc in my hand because I'm confident it's going to fly the way that I need it to. So we got a pink Huntsman. We got a prototype plastic. They don't have this in putter plastic for retail yet, just the premium plastic. So this is a prototype putter plastic, which feels really, really good. I'm really excited. It's nice and flat, so hopefully I can get some nice flat Huntsmans to putt with. This was another prototype Huntsman that the black ones were only done for this prototype run, I guess. I guess these aren't for retail either. So I got hooked up with some like limited edition special swag, which I'm really excited about. So they're super dope. Appreciate that. Fourth Circle bar stamp looks super clean, nice royal blue. They look great, feel great. This one's also quite flat. I prefer the flat ones to the domey ones. This one's not quite as flat or puddle top, but it's still pretty flat. Nice orange Fourth Circle bar stamp, looks really, really amazing. And then I don't think this glows. This is just white plastic, but it looks like glow plastic and it looks super sick. It's got Fourth Circle discs, glow bar stamp on it. Looks amazing, feels amazing. And yeah, I'm super pumped to have backups of these. This one's a bit domier as well, so I'm looking forward to getting out and throwing all of them. I've thrown about half of them, and I've really been enjoying the process of learning the Huntsman throwing putter from Fourth Circle discs, and I'm looking forward to putting with the putter plastic that's going to come out very, very soon. I already own a few of these, so he only sent me one of these. This is a special factory misprint Fourth Circle Dingo. If you want to check out my review of the Dingo, you can go back. I've reviewed it on my channel. You could probably just look up Fourth Circle Dingo review on YouTube, and you'll find the review of this guy on my channel. Really love this disc, actually. It kind of flies like a slightly less glidey buzz, so it has a little bit more dependability. Personally, I don't love forehanding it because I forehand my Fourth Circle Quake, but I really love this disc on overstable backhand lines. It's right between a Buzz and a Verdict. If you're familiar with those discs, this sits right in between those. Super amazing disc. We got 3 Firehawks. When the Firehawks came out, Reese actually sent me 8 of these. So I was able to give some away to new players, and they were really, really grateful. It's a really great beginner driver. And I haven't thrown these ones yet, but they are quite a bit flatter than the ones that I've thrown in the past. So I need to get out and throw these and see if they're going to be a little bit more overstable or if they're going to be roller discs. So I have a Fourth Circle Dingo Fourth Circle Firehawk that comes in and out of my bag for roller shots. So I prefer rolling slower speed discs. They go just as far, and it seems to be easier and more consistent to release out of the hand. This orange one looks pretty flat. That was the flattest one I've ever seen up until this point. This royal blue one is super flat as well. So the last royal blue ones I had were like mega tall and domey. So I'm really keen to get out and throw this thing. This actually feels super nice in the hand. These flat Firehawks feel absolutely dope. And then Reese knows I like weird factory misprint stuff. So we have a Brisbane Disc Golf Club logo, Fourth Circle old school logo, and then a Dingo logo on the Firehawk. This one is the sickest one, but it's not quite as flat, so I'll probably be doing the most experimenting with this flat bar stamp one. This one I think is going to be an absolute consistent crusher, so I'm really excited to go out and throw this guy. And then last but not least, not gonna lie, I took one of these out and I threw it in the water and lost it already, but these are the other 3 that were sent to me. We have a Gold Coast Classic stamped pink taipan. This is my favorite forehand driver. That's if I don't want to go max distance with my cloud breaker, I have a taipan in my hand 9 times out of 10. And if I need an overstable driver, regardless of the distance, sometimes short, sometimes max distance, this is that utility disc that I need in my bag that's going to give me a consistent finish. when I have a crazy headwind, I'm backhanding this disc and forehanding this disc at a very high level. We got a low-key mustard one that's actually super sick. It's got some like mustardy swirl going on through it. And I haven't thrown this one, but this new plastic feels a little bit grippier than what I'm used to from them. And actually, I pulled these out of the box and I was like, whoa, these feel absolutely sick. So I threw the blue one in the water already, so I'm a bit disappointed about that. And then just nice fourth circle gold taipan stamp on a nice orange taipan. What I found, these orange ones are really stable. So I'm looking forward to throwing this pink one because it looks a little bit less aggressive, just sort of underneath the rim here. So I think this is going to be the money taipan. So I'm really excited to throw this Gold Coast Classic taipan. And yeah, if you want to check out any of the Yikun discs, go to their website. If you want to check out any of the fourth circle discs models, you can go to the Fourth Circle website, or they also are sold on Infinite Discs as well. If you have any questions about any of the Fourth Circle discs, leave in the comments section down below. Thanks to Yikun for hooking it up. I can't wait to throw those discs. They look super sick, they feel sick, and they sent me a lot of blue discs, and I love throwing blue discs. Fourth Circle discs, obviously, they always have my back. Looking forward to representing them more in the future and more in depth in the future. We're just in the beginning stages at this point where he's just hooking me up with discs, maybe some merch down the road, and I'm happy to promote them because I really believe in their discs, especially the taipan. I think this is the most underrated overstable distance driver on the market right now. Absolutely great disc. With all that being said, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching. This is Iceberg TV, and take care.